Jinxy Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Virgos for the months of July into August 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened. All right, already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. Cards don't want to shuffle, and that's irritating. Wow. Okay, Virgos. Always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Now, to begin with, there is someone who it seems like. Look, don't get me wrong. There is somebody that seems like they want to continue working on this relationship, or it could be someone who you have. It looks like you may have walked away from, but they want to come back and they want to continue to find a way if you guys can reconnect, if you guys can make it work, okay? Now, for some reason, the person feels like it's hopeless trying, but they don't want to give up either. You understand, Virgos? There is somebody. They have a wish and a prayer out that maybe if I come back, if I find my way back to you, that you would want to consider working on it. Now, this is a Three of Wands upright with the Star card reversed. Now, it does seem like however you guys have separated in the past, and it seems like you guys have, and due to the separation, it seems to be that your person, though their fire, their drive, their passion is to reconnect with you. Three of Wands is basically having the drive and the energy and the gung-ho passion to want to try to make things work, even if you guys are a distance away somehow. But there is a sense of hopelessness. The only reason there will be a sense of hopelessness is that if you guys parted in some very depressing ways, sad ways, ugly ways, or someone did somebody dirty. You understand? So I do know that this person, and to be honest, this person may have done you dirty, and that's why they have that sense of hopelessness, okay? But they still don't want to give up. There's a part of them that wants to come back and they want to see if you guys will make it work again, okay? Now here is the Death reverse along with the Ace of Swords. Now, okay, why did I was about to say Librans, so that means some of you may be in touch with Librans, or if I'm saying Libran energy is basically two scales, finding balance of some kind. So it means that in your past, for a lot of you, that there must have been an imbalance in the relationship. One person was giving way too much and the other person wasn't putting in enough effort. Okay, so that could be the main reason to why I was about to say that. But Virgos, your person, for your person, this hasn't ended. For you guys, I feel like it has, and some of you Virgos, I feel like may currently be in a new relationship. But for this past person, this relationship hasn't ended. They're not ready to give up, okay? This is the Ace of Swords. I feel like they're going to come back and they want to. Now, swords is communication. Remember that. So they want a new beginning with you. They do want to communicate to you. They do want to talk to you, because in their heart, this hasn't ended. This chapter is not closed yet. At least they don't feel it. And to be honest, Virgos, for you, this chapter of theirs with them may not have been given a closure either. You may have moved on with another relationship, but it seems like the chapter was never thoroughly closed. You understand? There was no closure given to you guys. But this person isn't ready to end it. This person still wants another chance. This person is going to communicate. And to be honest, if it's Ace of Swords, it could be that they could end up getting to you via friends, okay? Or it could be through social media, or through a phone call, or through a letter, email, a text message. But they're going to get to you, and it will be about wanting to not necessarily call it quits just yet, even though from your side you may have already called it quits, okay? Look, for you, this is a Wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune card, and the Ten of Wands. Now, to be honest, for me, what this tells me is that Virgos, it seems like what you thought you started out the relationship that you guys started out, you thought was going to be something beautiful, something amazing, but instead it became a lot of burden to you. You felt like you were always just having the load on your shoulders. No matter what, it's just like I was trudging along. But now, excuse me, knowing that, wow, okay. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm trying to talk in this reading and I keep feeling as if my throat's being choked. Whomever this person is having a hard time talking, and they want to, but there must be a lot of shame, regret, or some ugliness in which they're holding back from talking, or it's just something is holding, maybe it's shame, maybe it's sadness, but there's something that holds them back from wanting to say what has to be said. Okay, I'm just letting you know that now. But having the Wheel of Fortune out along with the 10 of Wands, and this is your energy. It's basic, and yes, energies can go vice versa. You know that, okay? But from what I'm seeing, this is your energy. For you, time has changed. You've left the past behind. You've done everything you could have. 10 of Wands, 10 is a completion. You believe that you gave your all you could to this relationship. Now it's time it's now time to change the wheel. And now I am on a new path in life. Okay, and that's how you feel, even though this person is trying to come back. End of the reading. Honestly speaking, this is the 8 of Cups and this is the Ace of Wands. Like I said right here, you've already your wheel has changed. You've already started on a new course in life. You have already started on a new course in life. Whatever the burden of this relationship was, you've already left it back. But your person hasn't. See here, you walked away from realizing that there's no more future with this past person. You've already walked away from it and you started something new. Ace of Wands indicates to me that there seems to be a passionate new beginning somewhere else right now. It does. So it seems like you've already begun a new life somewhere else. But this past person doesn't seem to want to give up. They're not ready to let go yet. Remember, it hasn't really ended for them, even though you've moved on to something new. I'm gonna look a little deeper into this. Come on, guys. Okay, look, Virgos. Now, for some of you, because you moved on already, you're not necessarily looking to look back. I get that, okay? I do, of course. When we start a new venture in life, we're not worried about the past anymore. But your person, like I said, is looking to come back. This is a 6 of Swords reversed. So this is the person that left. This is the person that had left in the past. But now, 7 of Wands, they're looking to want to fight for this. They're looking to defend why they think that that both of you need to start again. They want to defend the reason to why they don't want to give up on both of you again. They want to stand up for a chance to be with you again. Okay, that's what they're coming back for. Now, yes, I realize that this is a Page of Swords and this is the Lovers reverse. You're going to voice out. You are going to let them know that our relationship is over. Yes, what once was a very strong connection, for you, it is no longer. For you, it is no longer. And I don't feel that you're going to shy away from letting them know that. You are definitely not going to shy away. And this is a piece that you need to say. And you know what? What opportunity they didn't give you in the past to say, I suggest you do it. Get off your shoulders too. You should be able to voice out what they didn't give you a chance to voice out. Now look, this is the 5 of Cups reversed. If it was upright, okay, your person is depressed and sad and thinking about the past all the time. But there's always a chance to move on to 6 of Cups. Basically is, in the hopes of something or missing whatever the case is. But the thing is, it's reversed. So this indicates to me is that your person is kind of stuck in this time. Your person is having a hard time moving past the woulda, coulda, shouldas. They're having a hard time moving past the pain that was left behind from the stupidity that they did, okay? And the thing is, this is a 5 of Wands with the Queen of Cups. They want to fight for this. The Queen of Cups is you, Virgos. You were the ones, and yes, again, I'm going to repeat this. This could be vice versa. But at this point, from what I'm saying, Queen of Cups is you. You were the one who gave them unconditional love. You were the one that made them feel nurtured. You're the one that basically, healed their wounds. Like, you were a very loving and nurturing person. And they want to fight for this. They want to fight for this again. They don't realize that now all that nurture, all that love is now now given to a person that's deserving of it, okay? Because like I said, you have walked away and started a new venture with somebody else. You're on a new path with another person, okay? And I realize that. But this past person is on a vengeance to want to come back. They want to fight for you again. They want to fight for who you were. They want to fight for what you gave them. And yes, to be honest, it does sound selfish that this person wants to come back to you because of how you made them feel, okay? Obviously, yes, what do we miss? We miss the way our partners used to make us feel. And so don't take it as a wrong or right. It's just that they realize now that the person that you were was not worth losing. Whatever third party intervention, whatever burdens they thought it was, whatever they did in a very haphazard, impulsive way, they realize now that they regret it, and it shouldn't have ended that way, because whatever way it ended, it was rather ugly. There's no need for someone to feel so hopeless if whatever ended didn't end in such an ugly manner, which it did, okay? The thing is, here on your side, this is the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Now, this is one energy. This is you lacking any kind of passion or desire for the past anymore. And having the Knight of Swords reversed, but I'll be honest with you, it's like you don't have you don't have it even in you to want to bother spending time talking to this person. You understand what I mean? It's more like this person is a little bit impulsive in wanting to come back. I feel like, and when they return, I do have this. What I'm picking up is that they're going to be a little clumsy with their words. They're going to be a little clumsy with the way they spit things out. You understand? But it's because you make them nervous. You make them hesitant. And it is because of the past. The way it ended, they're very nervous about facing you, okay? Because your lack of desire, your lack of passion, your lack of everything towards this person makes them feel very vulnerable. That's the word. It makes them feel very, very vulnerable. It makes, and yes, do they fear rejection? Absolutely. They fear rejection. I'm not going to say they don't, okay? They definitely do. But they are going to come back, because it's in their heart. They can't let this go. They can't move on. They're stuck in the woulda, coulda, shouldas. They're stuck in the memory of you. They're stuck in the memory of what once was, okay? So they're having a hard time moving on. The thing is, with you, this is you, Queen of Swords. I do feel like you are going to verbalize everything that's in your heart. King and Queen are different. A king only thinks about rationale, head over heart, black and white. That's it. A Queen of Swords is very different. A Queen of Swords is a person who will verbalize in a very tangible, very realistic way about how they feel, what their emotions are, okay? Very straightforward. But it's about the way they feel, about their emotions. That is what they will voice out. And that is you. That's what you're going to do. And in doing so, they are going to feel the rejection that you're going to bring forward. And the Six of Pentacles is, you're going to let them know that whatever was done in the past was unfairly done, and you don't have it in you to want to go through that again. And in the process, King of Wands, when the King of Wands is upright, this person is self-assured, very confident, okay? But when it's reversed, this is a huge fear of rejection. Huge. And your person feels it. When you make the point to say what needs to be said, which you Virgos, you will, the person is going to feel, they're going to feel ashamed. They're going to feel less of themselves, and they're going to fear rejection from you. Okay, they are. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to tell you what the outcome is, because some of you may end up reconsidering the offer, even though there is a new venture out for you right now. You are currently or going to be in a relationship when this person comes back around. When this person comes back around, there is a lot of wands which are coming out very reversed, very much reversed. All right, you know what? Should I? All right. Listen, Virgos, Page of Wands, King of Wands reversed. I feel like a lot of you, I'm not going to say all of you, but I feel a lot of you have lost a lot of passion for this individual. You really have. The idea of starting anything is not even in your mind, because you have started a passionate beginning elsewhere, okay? But look, the last three, I was kind of hesitant on laying this down, to be honest, but I'm going to say it straight out. This past person of yours, I know that when they come forward, they may not show you the the determination, because they're going to be a little bit nervous, hesitant, and fear of rejection when they do return. Heads up, they're going to show that, okay? They won't be able to help it because like I said, there may be a sense of shame or regretfulness when they come forward, but they are going to come forward. The thing is that they may not verbalize this, or they may, that's, you know, to each their own, but this is what the end of the deck is. This is the Four of Wands. They still want this with you. They want that stability, that security, that home, that possible future with you. Now look, here is the King and Queen. To them, they feel like you guys are a pair. The only difference is, now I'm gonna say this right now, King and Queen shows loyalty. It means that you guys are in the same station in life, okay? But the thing is, one person is going to be all heart and emotions, and the other person is very independent and very self-assured. I feel like Virgos, this is you. You basically put words into actions. You're very independent, and you're fine as you are. The individual coming back is a king, so they are seasoned as well as you're seasoned, but they're all up in their emotions. But one thing that they are definitely sure about is their feelings for you. If nothing else, not about career, not about how to say things. The thing is that the one thing that they're definite and self-assured about is their love for you, their feelings for you. You, on the other hand, is like, you know what? Show actions, and maybe I'll take a glance, but that's about it. That's what I'm picking up. But I'm telling you right now, I don't feel your person's going to give up right now. This person is not going to give up even after you tell them that I've walked away and I've started a new relationship. Okay, I don't believe that they're going to take no for an answer. Just know that even though you have moved on, there is a past energy that is not giving up. They're not giving up because for them, they can't move on till they talk to you. Okay, for them, the story has not ended. For them, it has not. They have still kept you very much alive in their heart. All right, guys, I wish you well. And please, Virgos, do me a favor, show some compassion. I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety, nervousness, and fear of rejection from you, okay? But this person needs to come back, and they need to communicate with you. Okay, if anything, if nothing else at all, at least help them move on as you apparently have successfully moved on. Just be compassionate enough to help them move on, even if you don't want to get back with them. All right, guys? Again, I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.